Gemma is a singer and songwriter from Zimbabwe and currently based in Cape Town, South Africa. Inspired by Amy Winehouse and others, her blend is a soulful folk pop sound. She's performed at Haifa, Miomba Magic and Zimfest in London in 2015, while recently performing her own version of Winky D's Musaroe Big Man.
Gemma, Musaraba Bigima, Baba Musaraba Bigima, Dinidama Pinza Muna, Dinidama Pinza Muna. He caught me red-handed with a boy beside my bed. It's not what it looks like. We were talking, that's what I said. It's not his fault, I invited him to stay. Daddy, don't be mad, you were mad anyway. Ndakachema, Musaraba Bigima, Baba Musaraba Bigima.
Who is Gemma?
I'm an indie folk singer, Zimbabwean, grew up here. I was actually born in Cape Town, but yeah, grown up here my whole life and been spending the last couple of years pursuing the dream, playing around the world, and it's been great. It was always the thing I was going to do. My family's very musical. My gran was actually a concert pianist and her dad made pianos, and my uncle plays in a band, my mum plays trumpet and teaches music actually, my grandpa played clarinet. So we're all very musical, but it was just, I was always going to be a singer. That was like the big dream. 2 years old, that was the dream.
So what musical instruments do you play?
My main instrument's actually piano, and I went to the States for university on a trumpet scholarship, so I'm trumpet and piano, and then for a lot of big concerts I'll also play guitar. Those are my three. Yeah, such a huge amount of incredible music that's happening at the moment. And that's the funny thing. I've often been asked, you know, what did you listen to growing up, or like what style of music do you listen to? But I listen to everything, and I listen to everyone because I think you can learn a lot from a lot of people. So I think music in general is an inspiration for me.
So the Winky D song, like how did that even start? What happened, you know?
I was singing in the Zimbabwe Achievers Awards in London this year. It was in May. And I thought, you know, I'll do one or two of mine. And they had this beautiful white grand piano that I'd seen before. And it just got me thinking, I want to do something Zimbabwean, but I want to do something different and sort of shock people. And like I was saying, you know, I listen to a lot of music. And I just thought, this is such a big song. And Winky D is such like he's a big guy and such a great, like one of my favorites, definitely out of Zim. And so I just thought, you know, taking this song and putting the girl's side of the story, putting a complete twist, you know, showing the other side. It was a fun experiment, you know, and I like doing stuff that's slightly challenging or like makes people, whoa, double take. Yeah.
And so what do you think of Zim dancehall? What do you think of Zim music in general?
Oh, I love it, you know. I really, like I said, I listen to everything, and Zim dancehall is definitely one of my favorites. It's happy. In a way, like it makes you like, you know, you can't not tap the toes and like wiggle the head. I don't know, you know. I listen to it when I drive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. And so because you love local music, is there anyone you want to work with in particular? Anyone you're working with?
Zim has so many amazing musicians. I mean, Hope Masike, Turi Guitari, Amara Brown, Tim Diamond. Like, there's just thousands. Japreza, obviously, Makumba, and like the list is endless, and they're all so good at what they do that it would be amazing to work with all of them. You know, if time ever permits, a vision as well. You've got to know where you want to go and what you want to be, who you want to be, and what you want to sound like.
So as an artist, you've just got to, like, what's your plan? Basically?
Yeah, you've got to know, and you've got to find your individuality as well. You know, people love it when someone says this is me, and it's like, oh, this is different. You know, and so that's something you've got to sit there personally, just yourself. I mean, ask other people, but it's got to be this is the best version of myself as a musician, and this is what I want to be, and this is who I am, and then portraying that to other people so that they know straight away every time they turn on the song, that's Gemma, I know that's her, you know what I mean? I hear it from her. Yeah.
For these and other stories, visit our website www.263chat.com. Follow us on Twitter @263chat and like our Facebook page 263chat.